now let me just get started with one of our bonus videos and basically how to build wealth. Before we start, I have a question for you. Why aren't more people wealthy? Why aren't more people wealthy? Who can answer that question?
Because of the limiting beliefs.
Because of the limiting beliefs. Very good. They don't believe that they can get wealthy. Excellent. Very good. What else?
Fear of failure to...
Fear of failure. Exactly. Very good. What else?
They don't know how to get wealthy.
They don't know how to get wealthy. Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, now, I created one time a seminar that was called Accelerate Your Wealth. And these were basically the 5 lessons that I wanted to teach throughout the seminar. First of all, how to earn more. How to earn more. Second, how to protect what you are making. Third, how to make your money grow. Fourth, how to leverage your wealth. And fifth, how to enjoy yourself even more. I don't think that I will be able to cover all the points, but I think the most important that I want to talk about is how to earn more, how to make your money grow, how to leverage how to leverage your wealth, and how to enjoy yourself even more. Would those be nice topics and to cover within the next 20-25 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, first one. This is a very important thing. Wealth does not come from having a certain amount of money. It comes from adopting a new set of beliefs. If you change your set of beliefs about what money is, you will be able to change your economic circumstances. Point number 2, whatever financial success you expect, the mental picture you create in your mind, guess what, will manifest in your life. You have to see yourself wealthy. No matter what, you have to see yourself wealthy. Point number 3, you have to cultivate an attitude of abundance rather than of lack. Otherwise, you could be wealthy and possibly you will not be feeling it or enjoying it. There's always abundance. We're living in an abundant world. Right now, it's not about, I don't want to share my information. The more I share, guess what? The universe is going to give you twofold. Don't be afraid, yeah, but it's my copyright. Don't do that because forget it. Just give it. The more you give it, the more that you will be receiving. Very good. First of all, the reason why people don't get wealthier is, first of all, they do not define wealth. They do not define wealth. If you want to become wealthier, you have to start defining what wealth is going to mean to you. Wealth means different things for different people. Number 2, wealth is actually seen as a moving target. It's always moving, 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 moving. Number 3, they define it in ways that it's going to be impossible for them to achieve it. Right? For example, this is exactly what I was telling you. I mean, most of the internet marketers that I have seen, they come over here and do trainings, and they say, well, you know, you're going to be making 50,000 and 100,000 and $500,000. If you, in your mind, are only looking at your salary, which is let's say 2,000, 500,000 is just absolutely outrageous. If I tell you 500,000, you're not going to believe that you will be able to make it. However, if I tell you you're going to be able to make 500, would you believe it?
No.
If I tell you we will be able to make another 1,000, would you believe it? Yes, I take you step by step so that you will be able to believe all these things. Because if you believe all these things, guess what's going to happen? Immediately, your mental picture is going to start taking you towards where you can actually see it. Consequently, they do not believe that they can really achieve it. This is one of the problems that I keep on seeing every single time that I go to internet marketing sessions. Point number 5, they never make it an absolute must. For me, becoming wealthy is an absolute must. Why? Because I don't want to have to work for the rest of my life. I want to dedicate myself to do other things. So for me, it's an absolute must. I didn't want to be an employee all my life. And guess what? I don't want to think of the concept that I do not know where money is going to be coming from when I retire. Okay, so it's very important. You have to make it an absolute must. And also very important, people don't get wealthy because they don't have a plan. You absolutely need a plan. 7, people do not follow up, even if they have a plan, people do not follow up their plan. Another thing that they do is they give experts the responsibility to make it work. Oh yeah, I have my broker. Why do you think it's called broker? Because he's broke and he's going to make you how? Broke. Right? They don't give you responsibility of accumulating wealth to someone else. The only person responsible for your own wealth, who is whom? Yourself. Excellent. Point number 9, they give up when they face a major challenge. Now, one thing that I have to commend you for, you Platinum Group, I have to commend you because I am sure that you have experienced a lot of moments of frustration throughout this month. And guess what? You're all still here. So that means that you have already passed the first hurdle. Now you're getting into the faster part of the learning curve. Okay? 11. They fail to conduct their life like if it will be a business. Remember, in your life, you always need to have a profit at the end of your year. In your life. You have to conduct your life like if it will be a business. And point number 11, they allow other people's pessimism or optimism affect their intelligent implementation of their plan. How many of you have heard so far in this month, internet marketing? What's that? What's crazy? Come on, you should dedicate yourself to a real job. Come on, that's not going to work. Have you heard that? Okay, well, that's someone which thinks it's very, very well intended. However, that very well intended person might affect your possibilities of becoming wealthy one day if you listen to them. For me, I tell you what is one of the biggest motivators that I can actually listen to. When somebody tells me that cannot be done, whoops, that's enough for me to start saying, guess what, I want to prove you wrong. Okay, and another very important thing, people don't get coaching. Coaching is critical. Coaching is absolutely critical. Does it make a difference? For example, does it make a difference to get coaching? I know because I've been coaching you. Does it make a difference? Absolutely, because I am helping her doing something that I know how to do, and whenever she doesn't perform, what do? I'll show her the stick, right? And that helps. I was telling her, one of the things that you have to understand is that if I'm going to be coaching you, I'm going to be showing you some tough love. Right? I'm not doing here to make her less, but actually to help her grow.